What up, though? Your boy Meech, aka the Siage Saint. Hope everyone's doing well. Time for another fragrance video. It's Friday. It's time for another edition of First Impressions Fridays, where I take a new fragrance or a new sample to my collection, give you guys my initial thoughts on the fragrance. Today, we are going to talk about a classic fragrance brand and one of its newest releases. Today, we are going to do a first impressions review on DRAKKAR BLEU from the house of BLEU. Now, if you are familiar with DRAKKAR, this fragrance has been out forever. I remember my grandfather back in the 90s used to wear DRAKKAR Noir. There is an intense version of DRAKKAR Intense, that came out in 2022 that gets a lot of love. This fragrance here, DRAKKAR BLEU, is a brand new release, 2025 release. I decided to cop it because Amazon had 100 ml bottles for $35. So I said, you know what? Let me take the plunge. My man Ross from TLTG Reviews spoke glowingly of the fragrance. So I was like, let me go ahead and cop it and see what it's all about. So we're going to go ahead and spray this on a tester strip. I'm going to give you guys the note breakdown, my initial thoughts. I'll rate it, do all of that good stuff. All right, let's give it a few sprays. I have sprayed it on my hand at the time of recording here. I do have it on my wrist. So immediately in the air, you do get a little bit of this like apple type of vibe. I did see some reviews where people were kind of comparing this to the YSL Y-DNA. I don't know if I showed the bottle, but that's the bottle there. Comparing this to the YSL Y-DNA. And I don't know that it smells like YSL Y to me. It does have that green apple note in it that people that may make you think of YSL Y. But this fragrance is fresh. It is very aromatic and green as well. And you definitely get this blue kind of, maybe aquatic type of feel with the fragrance. It smells nice. Let's look at the notes here. Again, this is DRAKKAR BLEU by BLEU. Accords are described as green, aromatic, fresh, spicy, woody, fresh, lavender, earthy, mossy, patchouli, and ozonic. Top notes are spearmint, green apple or just apple, and bergamot. Mid notes are lavender, violet leaf, and sage. Base notes are moss, patchouli, and fir. Yeah, so this fragrance definitely has this like, again, kind of blue shower gel type of feel, but it's very fresh, spicy, very green, definitely a bit earthy, mossy as well. So when I initially got my nose on this or put my nose on this, because as I'm recording this, I probably smelled it already once before. This smells a little bit like Mont Blanc Legend Blue to me, more so than it does smell like the YSL Y-DNA. Again, that apple may make people think of that, but to me, this has a lot of similarities to Mont Blanc Legend Blue. Fresh, blue, both have like a prominent mint accord going on. Moss is in that fragrance as well. It does have some similarities, although I find Mont Blanc Legend Blue to be a bit more kind of brighter and fresher than this fragrance. This is definitely a masculine blue fragrance, probably more for the mature gentleman. DRAKKAR in general, those fragrances are usually more for the mature man. And this one is no different. It's a blue fragrance, shower gel, but I think it has more of a mature masculine feel. It does smell nice. Upon first impressions, I would give this a 7 out of 10. I'm usually not blown away by blue fragrances, and this one is no different. I think for $35, it's solid. It's right up there with your other affordable blue fragrances. Doesn't necessarily wow me in any way, but it does smell nice. Will be great for everyday wear all year round pretty much. And again, I kind of see 35 and up probably rocking this and enjoying this. It is a nice smelling fragrance. So again, for the $35 price point, you might want to check it out. This is DRAKKAR BLEU by BLEU. Be sure to check out my social media for more. It's your boy Meech, aka the Siage Saint. Until next time, take care. Peace.